Hey guys, how's it going? It's Punlock here, and today I want to explain my absence. I've been playing some Witcher in the background, as you can see. That's what I've been doing this last week, and yeah, I haven't really been streaming, as you may have noticed. I decided at the start of this week after missing a day or two that I was just gonna, take the whole week off and try to figure some things out.
First attack.
I realized that I was kind of going through the motions. It was probably the best way to put it for a while. Not because I don't enjoy streaming anymore. I still really enjoy it. But the problem is right now that I'm not enjoying where my channel's gone so far. I don't mean like, hey, I do shitty stuff and I think I'm bad at streaming and stuff. I think I'm okay. I just haven't enjoyed the low interactivity recently, as well as the low viewer counts and low growth. Someone came into my chat one day and said, you don't, or you do this for the viewers, right? And I'm like, well, I mean, yes and no. The main reason I'm doing it is because I really enjoy talking to people, right? I really enjoy sharing experiences and just having like that communal experience that streaming allows you to have. And that's been kind of missing the last few weeks on my stream, maybe a little bit longer. Basically, since I started taking days off, and that's one of the things that I'm probably going to be changing here pretty soon. Unfortunately, it's just not been as enjoyable for me anymore. So I think what I'm going to have to do is a couple different things. One of which, the first thing that I thought of immediately was probably just dropping some hours on my stream. Because I've noticed that it's monopolized my time to the point where I wasn't playing games for fun, like just outside of streaming anymore. And it was like super draining to the point where I was just not playing anything. And if I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait for stream and, then play. Because I would only ever be up like an hour before my stream started. So it just felt bad. Always. Always playing games just for stream. I felt, kind of lost. I don't know. That's like my thing I've always done for fun was streaming. Or playing video games. I'm sorry, not streaming. But I do have fun when I stream. But being entertaining all the time, especially when I'm just don't have the time otherwise, is hard. Because it was literally I would wake up and spend maybe an hour doing whatever and preparing for stream. Then stream 30 minutes to get from here to work, do work, and then wind down for about an hour and a half, and then I would go to sleep. And I wanted to add video processing somewhere in there, and that obviously didn't happen, as you may have noticed from the lack of anything in the channel. So yeah, I think the first thing I'm going to do is reduce my stream times to about 2 hours every day instead of 4, because it gives me a lot of time to kind of do whatever I might feel like doing, and hopefully it'll encourage me to do some YouTube stuff on the outside. But we'll see. I don't exactly know what'll end up happening. So yeah, another thing I want to do is increase interactivity, because like I said, part of the reason I enjoy this so much is I get to interact with everyone. And because of that, I decided I'm probably going to work on like being more active on Twitter and stuff. Post when I'm starting, share fun things that I find, because I do spend like quite a few hours on Reddit every day, because at work all I do is watch Reddit and help people buy donuts. So yeah, it just all kind of works out so that I do have the time to kind of chat with people, and I feel like it might be interesting to work on that. I would also like to start doing YouTube stuff, but unfortunately that's probably not going to be as easy as just saying, hey, let's do YouTube stuff, because I kind of already did that and completely hecked it up. But yeah, I guess that's the heavy stuff out of the way. I'll kind of tell you what's been going on for me the last week or so. I talked to a few other streamers and tried to set up a D&D campaign. Because I want to share the D&D I've been doing, but unfortunately, it just hasn't worked out so far. I don't have the cameras to do my home session, and I haven't found enough people. So if you guys know any streamers or anyone willing to, entertain, maybe has experience in it, let me know. Tell me so that I can get some more people in. Actually, that reminds me, I should talk to Shifter about that, see if he's interested. I don't know if he'll be so much, because, he's not a streamer, but it's very possible he might be interested. Yeah, so I'm looking to make a D&D campaign. I have the ideas all sorted out. Basically, the idea is a bunch of small, like, tribes and cults and stuff have been perpetually fighting over an area, and the goal is to unite them under the rule of one banner. It should be interesting. It'll be kind of political. It'll be some subterfuge, and there should be interesting combats and stuff. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I have 2 people so far. I want to get 4 players, and then myself as DM. But that's about it for that. I've also been, playing The Witcher, like I said at the beginning. Quite fun. I've gotta say, I don't think it's a game I could stream. Like, something about the long pauses where I'm just listening to the narrative doesn't quite fit with my style. But it's incredibly fun to play, and I've gotten to the point where I just don't fast travel unless it's like, oh, you're 1,500 feet away, or shoe steps. I don't know what they're supposed to be. And yeah, that's like, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Swagalina here and be like, thank you for encouraging me to buy it, even though I wasn't really thinking about buying it anytime soon. Yeah, I'm super excited for the Path of Exile Atlas to come out. Should be really interesting. I haven't looked at a lot of the content for it yet. I'm still thinking about what build I want to play. I have this bad idea for a Guardian that changes between support and, DPS based on your gear. So it should be interesting. However, it's probably also going to be terrible, because that's just my luck. I do a pretty good job of that for whatever reason. Oh well. Let's see, is there anything else? Not really that I can think of. But yeah, so it's basically a relaunch of my Twitter account. It's gonna be a relaunch of the stream. I'm gonna start doing it again either tomorrow or the day after. Haven't decided yet. That'll put it about to, I believe, 2 weeks. Or sorry, 1 week, and it'll be a week and a day if it's the day after tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. If you want me to do more, let me know. But at the same time, I don't think a lot of you actually have my YouTube channel, so I have to do some cross promoting. Twitch.tv/Punlock. I don't even remember what my Twitter is, like at Punlock Gaming. I don't even remember. I might have to do a completely new handle because that one's so shitty. But yeah, I believe, well, my YouTube is already, if you're watching this, you'll have already looked at the YouTube, so I don't even have to give you that URL. And yeah, messy outro for the win. Goodbye.